Game 1 of the NBA Finals. The Hawks showed a scintillating display of teamwork to become conference champions in only 5 games. Now, only one adversary remains as they prepare to wage the ultimate battle against the Suns. The pinnacle of the postseason, the NBA Finals, is here.
Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Looking at the starting 5 for the Phoenix Suns. We've got Devin Booker. Saddiq Bey is out there with Sanders. Then it's T, and it's Cousins in at the 5 down low. And for the Hawks, outside, the wings are Murray and Hunter. The monster out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the guard position. Take a look at the Suns. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. Play within those limits. You're right. The Hawks to start out. And the series everyone has been waiting for. The NBA Finals are now underway. On the wing, Johnson. Passes it to the monster. In the corner, Murray with it. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
Oh, they've got their eyes on him, calling the foul right away.
Phoenix on defense. Hunter finds Murray. Over Booker.
Nice effort from Booker, making things hard on the shooter.
That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the paint. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break, the Hawks. All going up court. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Young's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Hawks. Taylor with the ball. Booker outside. Fires the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hunter for 3. Taylor with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Bey. And here's Taylor. Booker outside. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Crafty play by Booker inside, navigating to a point-blank look at the basket.
For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Murray the pass to the monster. Young outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. That one doesn't go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Young against Bey. He kicks it to Sanders. Pocket 6. It's deflected. And here comes the break, pushing it up. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Here's Taylor. Cousins with a screen on Young. To the middle. Young with the steal. Hunter against Taylor. Young from outside. Here's the monster. Good on the short little jump shot.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here is Sanders after the basket by Atlanta. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And the foul on the Monster. That's his first foul. Taylor against Young. Right side Taylor. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Young against Taylor. Johnson in the corner. The tray. Here's the Monster. And he dunks it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Cousins with a screen on Hunter. Down low. No good from Cousins.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Hunter kicks to Young. And there's the pass to Hunter. A shot, no good. Nice D from Cousins. The Suns trailing. Sanders with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Fires the three. And the three ball is good. Taylor's got 5.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can this start throughout the rest of the game.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Trae Young on top. Now Taylor, 5 points in the game. Booker left side. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Booker's got his second basket of the night.
It doesn't matter what you throw at him. Booker just finds a way to make it go in.
Taylor against Young. The feed now to Hunter. Over Sanders. Hunter no good. Suns leading by 3. Bay passes to Sanders. Back to Bay. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
They've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Get your take, guys, on a scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Now, here's Hunter. Scoreless thus far.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Taylor dishes to Sanders. Booker outside. It's deflected. Young. And they get it. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And that's just too easy for Young. The D has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Cousins with a screen on Murray. Inside. It's deflected. And stolen by Murray. Johnson with it. And it's Bay picking him up.
Yeah, easy call.
Team second.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Little, he's checked in for Phoenix. Bradley Beal comes in for Booker. He hits the second from the line. Beal with it. Cousins with a screen for Beal. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. And Johnson on top of the key. Hunter, no one around him. That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
Now, here is Young. He's got 5. Pass to the monster. And Cousins comes over to help. 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Here's the monster. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 1. Passes it to Little. Taylor with the ball. Screen by Cousins. From downtown. Hands it from downtown. That's now 8 points for T. Atlanta's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Pass to Hunter. Here's the monster. He's guarded by Cousins. Young with no one around. Here's the monster. House contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Okongwu's checked in for Johnson. The bodyguard comes in for DeAndre Hunter. Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Bottoms in for Trae Young. And the Suns also making a change. Allen's checked in for Taylor. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. Phoenix with the ball. They trail by 1. And here's Sanders. Still scoreless. Down low. Here's Cousins. Okongwu grabs the board. Atlanta's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Allen against Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Okongwu. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game. Bogdanovich passes to Carey. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Outside, Beal. In the corner, Sanders with it. Lets it go from deep. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Here's Carey. The pass to the Monster. Fades back, and they pick up 2. The Monster's got 9.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
So it's Phoenix now, following the bucket by the Hawks. Here's Beal. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to the Monster. Hawks passing it around. Bogdanovich against Allen. From the high post. Here's the Monster. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Now here's Beal. Nothing on the board. He dishes it to Allen. To the left wing. Here's Sanders. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Sanders has got his second bucket of the night.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Passes to the body. Okongwu against Sanders. Okongwu down low. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Sanders. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Suns have started out 0 of 1 from the line, missing their only other attempt early. That's good from Sanders. Nurkic checked in for Phoenix. Taylor comes in for Grayson Allen. Falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Hawks leading. Bogdanovich looking around. There's the dish to Okongwu. We've got 1:48 left in the first. shot from 6. The monster, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Sanders, and Sanders throws it down.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 1. Okongwu with a screen on Beal. To the middle. Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Here's Sanders. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Outside, Taylor. And Nurkic has it in the corner. Taylor kicks to Beal. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Sanders. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. There's 47 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Carey. The Hawks again can't hit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Back to Beal. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple. And the Suns lead by 4.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
Here's Carey. Still yet to score. Here's the pass to the monster. Pass to Carey. Shot to stop the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Sanders, and it's sent back by Okongwu. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns lead by 1. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc. And as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Now Beal. Trae Young is out there with Bottoms. Then there's the monster. Then it's the bodyguard. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Fader on the way. The shot by Beal, no good. The Hawks trailing. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the monster. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Now here's Taylor. Nurkic a screen on Young. Here's Taylor. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. There's a screen. And Trae Young hits from deep. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Taylor. Got it. Good job in the low post. Taylor's got 10 points.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Here's Carey. He's covered by Beal. Pass to the monster. On the wing, Johnson. Turn around, Jay. Here's the monster. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. The Hawks shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. Hunter's checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Bottoms. And Phoenix also making a switch. Dave's checked in. And that one misses. Suns trail by 4. Inside. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bayes got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to the monster. Johnson kicks to Hunter. Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Hunter's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Taylor passes to Little. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And you can't allow Nurkic to get that. Kind of position. When you do, he is going to rattle that rim.
Beal against Murray. On the pass to the monster. Lets it fly. Misses the baby hook. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Phoenix. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Back to Little. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. Shoots from 14. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Right there in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Atlanta's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Beal with the steal. A miss that time would have put him up. Atlanta's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Back to Johnson. It's tipped. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. And you look at the monster, no doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw missing. Okongwu's checked in for Atlanta. And Phoenix also making a switch. Booker, he's checked in for Beal. And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Booker with it. Nurkic a screen on Murray. Here's Booker, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that drops, so they now lead by one.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Young outside. Pass to Murray for the three. The Hawks again can't hit. Suns have gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Passes it to Booker. Over Young. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. Hawks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Bay with it. Out guarded by Murray. Bay gets the bucket. The Hawks trail by 3. And here is Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Young from outside hits the three-point bomb.
That's number 2 for him from long range in the quarter, his 3rd overall.
Phoenix has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Pass to Taylor. It's tipped. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Murray against Booker. From outside the arc. They get it again. Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
And just a massive player. Nurkic's combination of size and strength helps him on that offensive glass.
Now here's Murray. The pass to Hunter. Murray against Booker. Hunter on the wing. He has 5. Over Little. Hunter no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Pass to Taylor. Passes it to Nurkic. Over Young. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's one of the things Nurkic does so well. Absorb contact and still be in control.
The Suns making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Nurkic.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
Now here's Johnson. Shoots over Nurkic. Here's Hunter. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And kind of like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Nurkic setting the pick for Sanders. Puts it up. Hunter grabs the miss. The Hawks trail by 3. Young outside. Driving inside. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Young after the Suns pick up 2. the corner, Murray with it. And stolen by Booker.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
The Suns shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
What's out?
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Young. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Suns leading by 6. Here's Booker. He has 7. With the drive, and he converts the layup. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. 8-point game. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Booker. A finish and a dunk by Booker.
Nice hustle on defense from Booker, just clawing the ball away there.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Booker against Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Now, here's Hunter. D right on him. Back to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Traps in the tray.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. It's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Now, here's Sanders. 11 points in the game. Nurkic a screen on Hunter. Here's Sanders. Takes it inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to the dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Pass to Hunter. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists tonight.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Now here's Booker. And it's sent back by Okongwu. They retain possession. To the wing on the left. Bay wide open, and he fires. There's Nurkic putting it right back in. Nurkic has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Murray against Booker. Now the pass to Hunter. The 3. Rebound by the Suns. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Beal against Bogdanovich. Pass to Sanders. Over Hunter. And Sanders gets it to go on the assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now, here's Hunter. 9 points in the game so far. And the shot goes in. Hunter's got 11.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Suns leading by 9. Now Booker. Nurkic a screen on Hunter. Let's go. Nurkic kicks to Sanders. Screen by Nurkic. Bay with it. Guarded by Hunter. Johnson with the block. Murray surveying the D. Dishes it to Bogdanovich. Shoots it. Hits the front of the rim and out. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Bay against Hunter. And it's Beal in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Beal's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns.
And that's money from Beal. He's so crafty at finding space in that deep corner.
Passes it to Okongwu. Murray against Booker. Back to Okongwu. Shoots over Nurkic. A shot by Okongwu, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And Beal kicks to Sanders. Pass to Booker. Murray with the defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
For Atlanta, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Murray.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
For the Hawks, the bodyguard comes in for Johnson, and it's Bottoms in for Hunter. And for the Suns, Cousins is checked in, and Taylor subbed in for Bradley Beal. So he gets them both. We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Booker looking around. Taylor passes to Cousins. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Okongwu.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And Atlanta has possession after the Suns pick up 2. Bogdanovich passes to Carey. Unloads. Bogdanovich, no luck. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for Phoenix. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. He dishes it to Cousins. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Wide open look here for Murray. His three-pointer's off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Now here's Taylor. He's guarded closely. Kicks to Booker. The pass to Sanders. A 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Okongwu with the screen for Bogdanovich. Good D by Sanders. And so it's the Phoenix Suns. Their lead at 15 going into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys, with Quinn Snyder. Coach, they came at you offensively, so what has to change for you defensively?
Well, a lot, obviously, with everybody on the floor. They're capable of doing this, but we're not. It's just too easy.
Got to tighten things up as we go along. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game one and a big lead right now for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, they certainly were disguising their game plan. Force the ball down low, get some high percentage looks, maybe draw some fouls. They were very physical.
This game plan is diesel tested and approved.
Taking a look at the situation for the Phoenix Suns. They've made it this far, game one of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know what, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, it does.
Thanks. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Without question, Sanders displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Saddiq Bey is out there with Sanders. Then it's T. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Cousins in at the 5 spot. And it's Murray, that time on the assist by Young. Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for Atlanta. Suns leading by 13. Now here's Sanders. To the paint. He's looking for Cousins and finds him. Rebound by the Hawks. Hunter's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young with the ball. And it's Bey picking him up. Murray outside. Johnson outside. He kicks to Young. 4 on the clock. Murray for 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the 3-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Taylor against Young. And stolen by Murray. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Young.
Murray is capable of getting double-digit assists anytime he's on the floor because he is an unselfish point guard.
Booker against Murray. To the middle. Here's Cousins. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Now, here is Young. He's got 13. Murray for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Murray's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
Murray against Booker. Here's Sanders. Johnson with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 10. Murray outside. Pass to the monster. From outside, off the mark. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, Taylor. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes to Cousins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. It's good from long range. Sanders has got 21 in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the inside. The kick out to Young. Beyond the arc. Good for basket number 6 for him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Booker. Sanders trying to get open. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting. Six for 12.
You have to respect Booker's range. That's what gives him opportunities off the dribble.
Young with the ball. He's got 16. Here's the monster. Young outside. Down low. The monster passes to Hunter. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. The Hawks trail by 9. Young pass to the monster. It's hauled in by the Suns. Cousins has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hay kicks to Taylor. Screen by Cousins. Tries it from 19. Shot by Taylor, no good. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. To the monster. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Hawks making a switch here. Carey's checked in. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at the monster, 4th in the league and as consistent as they come.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Suns leading by 7. Taylor, 11 points in the game. With the fadeaway. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Young against Taylor. Johnson sets the screen for Young. The dish to Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Carey. That one misses. Good D by Booker. The Suns have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Hunter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Saddiq Bey.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
2 seconds.
And the first one at the line is good.
And athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
And both free throws good for Hunter. Suns leading by 5. Booker outside. The pass to Sanders. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound Atlanta. And it's the Hawks ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Hunter, bounce pass. Johnson, the pass to Carey. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And it's 6 points for Bottoms.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Taylor. He's got 11. Here he goes, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Young against Taylor. At the top of the key, Hunter. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
The Suns leading. Now, here's Sanders. He's got 21. On the wing, Booker. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 8 rebounds in this game. Young looking around. Hunter kicks to Johnson. It's Young on the wing. The tie, in Atlanta again with the bucket.
And I like the resourcefulness Young brings to the table, taking any shot he can create.
Sanders with the ball. Pass to Cousins. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. So for the Hawks, Okongwu's checked in for the Monster. The bodyguard comes in for Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in for DeAndre Hunter. Little, he's checked in for Phoenix. Cousins drops them both. Here's Carey. He has 6. Pass to the body. And the rejection by Cousins. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
For the lead. Here's the bodyguard. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Cousins, following the bucket by the Hawks. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. Back to Cousins. And Cousins brings it down.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Here's Young. He's got 18. Okongwu down low. Cousins is there. Okongwu's shot is good.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
On the wing, Booker lets it go with a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Here's Carey. He has 6. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's up a 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And a wide open look for Sanders. And there's the foul. It's on Nasir Little. That'll be his second foul of the game. The Hawks trail by 3. Outside, Bogdanovich. To the right side. Here's the bodyguard. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Booker outside. Pass to Cousins. Bogdanovich against Sanders. Inside, here's Cousins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's a 5-point Suns lead.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots and executing with ease.
And here's Young. He's got 18. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, you can't be overzealous inside when you guard Young. You got to be better at contesting without fouling.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Phoenix.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Jusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. Bradley Beal comes in for Booker. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
And not the guy you want to send to the line. Young's teammates love to see him at the stripe. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Here's Carey. 6 points for him. And Okongwu slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Jacks up a three. Drains the three-pointer. Sanders has got 24 points.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
We've got 1:55 left in the third. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Young.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Beal kicks to Sanders. And that one drops. Sanders has got 8 points in the quarter. 1:30 left in the third quarter. And the pass to Okongwu. Dishes to Young. Sanders with the steal. They push it up 4 on 3. Here's Taylor. Rebound Atlanta. 1:09 left to play in the third. Carey passes to Bogdanovich. Here's Carey. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Taylor dishes to Sanders. Good ball movement here by the Suns.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for Atlanta. And a change for the Suns. Dave's checked in. And both free throws good for Nurkic.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Young pass to Okongwu. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bay's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Over Young. Bay, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Now, here is Young. 1 point in the game. 6 to shoot. From deep. Drills it from outside. Young's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. The Hawks trail by 4. In the backcourt, it's the Stars, Young and Murray. Bodyguard is out there with the monster, and it's Johnson in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5. Back to Young. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Johnson's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Hawks.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. Here's Beal, and that one's on target from the wing. Here's Murray. And Johnson now top of the key. Great D that time from Nurkic.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Now here's Little. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. A three-pointer is right on target. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Murray with the bounce pass. Bay with the double team. Here's Young from the arc. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
He's been relentless, and he's been doing it in a variety of ways. But right there, it's all about the hustle on the offensive glass.
To the inside. Nurkic kicks to Booker. Johnson with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Murray's got it. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Beal with it, and it's Johnson picking him up from 20 feet out. And that one is good from Bradley Beal. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
High post Johnson. And on Nurkic.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Team first. At the line for your Hawks, Jalen Johnson. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for the Hawks. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Now Booker. Phoenix calls timeout. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, during that last timeout, I listened to Frank Vogel talk to his team. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. Let's see if they can get it done.
Okay, David, thanks. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. It's tipped. Now, here is Young. There's the pick. Johnson in the corner. The kick out to Young. To tie it up. Rejected by Booker. They recover it. 2 on the clock. Johnson for 3. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Bane. Booker dishes to Little. It's good. And the Suns lead by 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Murray against Booker. Murray, the pass to the monster. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Bay. Off target from outside.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
That ties the game. Johnson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Outside Beal. It's good. That basket is now 5 for 9.
And it's clear how confident Beal is. The closer he gets, the more his eyes light up trying to score.
Feeds to Hunter. Shot from free throw range. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Bay with a screen on Young. Beal the pass to Bay. Fires from deep. Johnson with the rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Nurkic can't hit. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Johnson sends the screen from Earl. Young left side. To the middle. Kicks it out to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Offensive rebound. The monster. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. Booker against Murray. Booker, right side. He dishes it to Nurkic. A rebound by Young. Young's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Passes to Hunter. Back to Young. In the corner, Murray with it for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Nurkic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Yep, that one goes in there.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
Young passes to Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. Johnson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Booker against Murray. Booker outside. Here's Nurkic. Rebound, Atlanta. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
And it's Bay with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Back to Booker. Hunter grabs the miss.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Atlanta calls timeout. Checked in for Trae Young. And for the Suns, Cousins is checked in, and Sanders subbed in for a little. Carey. Launches a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Carey's got the lead up to 5 now for the Hawks.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond the second 3 of the half right there.
Cousins with a screen on Murray. Down low. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. The Hawks leading by 3. Murray with it. Pass to the monster. Lets the 3 fly. Bay pulls it in. Bay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Puts it up for Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Sanders against Hunter. Now the pass to the monster. Kicks to Hunter. Launches it. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
So versatile offensively. When Hunter gets in a rhythm, he's capable of carving up a defense.
And here's Booker. Cousins with a screen on Murray. To the paint. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Carey. He feeds it to Hunter. The stupendous finish in traffic. Hunter's got 23.
Well, we saw this from Hunter in the tournament. When Virginia won the championship, he was a clutch performer.
Pass to Sanders. Three-pointer. Nailed from three-point land. Sanders has got 11 in the second half.
That's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Passes it to Johnson. Shoots over Bay. The Monster, the second chance points on the tip-in. The Monster's got 8 here in the quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Now Taylor. Now here's Sanders. Can't tie it up as that one misses. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Carey. In the corner, it's Hunter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Suns.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Atlanta making a switch here. Young's checked in. Suns trail by 3. Sanders with the ball. Cousins with a screen for Sanders. The shot. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Murray outside. Here's the Monster. Sanders covering. The Monster, no good. Phoenix has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Shot by Taylor, no good. The Hawks leading by 3. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Hunter dishes to Young. Pass to Hunter. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Murray. Kicks it out to Johnson. Hunter against Sanders. Young for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cousins with a screen on Murray. Here's Booker. It counts, and the foul. It's going to be the coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Taylor against Young. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Hunter. Yes!
And we saw this in the national title game. Hunter embracing the moment and delivering in clutch.
Timeout called, the Suns. They're behind by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Phoenix calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. We've got 28 seconds left in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
Here's Young, and an intentional foul right there.
Team starter. At the line for Atlanta.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And we continue to see Young take on more responsibility, welcoming the challenge to go to the line.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And it's all about the three right here.
We'll see what they draw up. Three-pointer is a must. And Booker is made for these moments. What a big-time bucket.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Here's Booker. Offline from the high post. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Had to foul on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Here's Sanders. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And so the Hawks take the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Trey, this is a young team. So what is the chemistry and connection that lets you play together so well?
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
Well, congrats on the win, man. Appreciate your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks so much. So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, the Monster.